I want you to imagine this scenario. You get in a car accident, but it wasn't just you who was in the car. You had a child with you. You were informed by the deputy that the reason that the child is not okay was because he or she wasn't buckled in properly. Nobody wants to imagine this type of scenario, but did you know that according to federal data, the leading cause of unintentional deaths in children and infants are car accidents? Today I'm going to demonstrate the basics of how to buckle a toddler, in this case, into a car seat, and I will go over if you should forward face or rear face, how to properly adjust the straps and clips, and where to find the expiration date. So this car seat I'm using is for a child between the weight of 22 to 65 pounds, so typically between the ages of 2 and 6. So let's assume this stuffed animal is 25 pounds. Do you think that this child should be rear facing or forward facing? If you thought one or the other, it's technically both. South Carolina state law states that children ages 2 and up can forward face, but personally I like to rear face longer if possible because of the studies that came out about its safety. Car seats are all different, but they're generally the same, and all should always be placed in the back. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to properly buckle the child in. So you want to make sure that the straps are at shoulder length or right below it, maybe about an inch. You want to put the arms in, make sure that there's no folds or creases in the straps. Buckle the chest clip right above the chest, in the middle where the elbow, typically the bottom should be where the armpit is. Buckle in the bottom. And then you want to tighten it. So the general rule is you do not want to be able to pinch the straps between your 2 fingers. If you can hold a strap between your 2 fingers, then it's too loose. You don't want it to be too tight so that it's choking them. So I like to do the 2-finger rule right behind the chest clip. Many people don't know that car seats actually expire. Now, it's not a federal law, but it's generally recommended to replace the car seat when it expires. So this car seat has on the tag right here that it was manufactured on 7/20/2024. Now, it doesn't have the expiration date on it. Some do, but in this case, I know that in 6 to 10 years, it will expire. I like to replace mine every 5 years anyway. I sometimes do it every 3 years, but if you're unsure of when it expires, then you can call the manufacturer or you can scan the QR code and it should tell you. If you have children or you want children in the future, or you know a child in your family or friends, knowing basic car seat education could help save the life of that child. Children are dependent on us adults to protect them, and I believe knowing the basics of car seat safety is crucial in protecting children.